I am a YouTuber. I make a living from ads on my videos, yet I have never made an ad of my own. So I put £25 into Google AdSense to see what it would give me, to understand the other side. Not that I have anything that I want to sell other than my own content, so I used my videos as adverts. While I spent £25 on this, Google gave me £75 of credit, so this is more like the result of £100 of advertising. This £75 of free advertising doesn't seem like a particularly exclusive promotion, since they occasionally send me deals like this to my email, and Googling Google Ads £75 comes up with a deal for it that anybody can use. Setting it up was actually the hardest bit. I got stuck configuring the wrong kind of advertising until I literally Googled video ads, and got to the control panel from there. This is extremely embarrassing for me to admit, being a techie kind of guy, but there were so many options and variables on offer I did feel a little bit overwhelmed. In fact, I've attempted this kind of promotion a few times over the years and have always ended up rage quitting and telling myself it wouldn't benefit me anyway. Still, this time I pushed through and got 2 ad promotions working, so I got there eventually. I chose the video discovery option. There are different types of ads that you can use. I chose not to use the pre-video ads, but rather to use the little image that appears like this. The video discovery option, meaning that my videos appeared like any other videos would, only clearly marked as an ad. So were it not for the ad, my videos would have an equal chance of being clicked on as any other video, provided they were as suitable and as appealing to the viewer. I chose my chicken video because it's fun and well liked by my audience. And I chose my 900,000 subscribers celebration because it's clickbaity, and because I tell people to subscribe in it. So maybe it'll work on you viewers as well. I don't know. Well, I do now, but you'll find out. I got these promotions to run for 4 days, £25 a day. Here's what I got with the £100 worth of advertising. 390,000 impressions means the ads were seen 390,000 times, as in they appeared on somebody's screen 390,000 times, but hopefully not all on the same person's, though the number of times I've seen the same ad, they might as well have done. But while they may have been seen that many times, they were only clicked on 7,500 times, and even then probably not viewed in their entirety, but hopefully for long enough to come to a conclusion about whether they want to see more of my content or not. And earned views is when somebody who clicked the ad then returns to watch another one of my videos within a week. That's a fun bit of information, I like that. It means that they've chosen to come back for more. The worry is, with me being a YouTuber, that my ad was clicked on by existing viewers, who clicked on it because they were all like, why am I getting an ad for 3 kliksphilip? And of course if they're viewers already, then they're going to come back for more. So it could be that my advertising strategy was sabotaged by my existing viewers. I certainly got a few comments asking why they got the video as an advert. Thanks guys. Out of the 7,500 clicks, after 5 days, 1,600 were earned. And looking back a few weeks later, that number had risen to 4,900. So 2/3 of the people who clicked the ads watched at least 2 videos. I kind of wish I could see how this increased over time, but I couldn't get the hang of all these comparisons. One I did manage to discover was views versus impressions. This is cool. It showed the campaign got more successful as it went on, as in more clicks with fewer impressions. I wonder if this trend would have continued with the promotion longer. Is this Google Ads learning which video is the most successful, and it pushing that one more than the other over time? It appears that's the case. I couldn't work out how to break it down per video per day, so just wrote down all the daily stats manually. Day 1, it showed the chickens video a lot more than it did the subscriber special one, yet despite that, the subscribers got more views per impression. Day 2, it started showing the subscriber special one more. By day 3, the chicken one was shown significantly less, and by day 4, the chicken one was barely viewed at all. So yeah, it seems to have identified that the subscriber special one is the better of the 2 videos for promoting my channel. And there you have it guys. If you want people to subscribe, tell them to subscribe. Or at least if you want them to click on ads, which are the kind of viewers you want the most, right? Also, just an interesting thing I noticed, check out where these ads are being displayed. I know that phones are more popular than PCs, but this is ridiculous. Just 0.5% of people viewed this ad on a desktop PC. I'm so old-fashioned. Is this caused by adblock, or does it purposefully target mobile phones more? Bear in mind that about 2/3 of 3 kliksphilip's views are done on a mobile phone, but not 99.5%. So those are the numbers, but financially, how good was this promotion? Did it pay off? I guess it depends on the value of the thing you're trying to sell. £100 of advertising generated 7,500 clicks, which is less than 2 pence per click. 2 pence to get somebody to view something. That's not bad value for money, if you make more than 2 pence on average from that. Unfortunately for me, linking to a YouTube video is probably the least valuable thing I can link to. So no, it makes no sense to use this to boost views. But it could help a fledgling channel to rise above others and to kickstart good content that, for whatever reason, has been ignored by the algorithm until now. Views are only part of the story. As a YouTuber paying for ads, I want it to earn me subscribers. So I check the subscriber amounts per day on those videos. And guys, look! There's a spike! The chickens one for the first 2 days of the promotion, where it was shown quite a bit, scored me 18 subscribers. But that's still more than in the other days where it wasn't being promoted. And my subscriber special went from maybe 18 subscribers a day to over 50, 100 even. That's not bad. £100 of promotion probably secured me 200 new subscribers. I remember, with the discount, it cost me £25, about 13 pence per subscriber. If you threw serious money at a new channel, then you could gain thousands this way. Whether they'd remain, I couldn't say, and it would depend on the content. But it definitely did something, even if, as a YouTuber, its impact is dwarfed by my channel's natural growth. So if you're a sizable channel like I am, I don't think there's much sense in using YouTube ads to try and grow your channel. That much was pretty obvious from the start. If you're a YouTuber, then you've already got a ticket in the algorithm lottery. And if you're struggling to gain subscribers, then it's best to identify the cause of that, rather than to chuck money at it in the hope that it will go away. The best way of a YouTuber advertising is to produce content that people want to view. And obviously, it doesn't make sense to pay for YouTube ads to try and make money off YouTube ads. But say I took gambling promotions, I'd be making thousands per video that way, and say I pumped all of that money straight back into promoting my channel this way. Yes, I'd be spending a fortune, but if growth was all that mattered to me, this approach to advertising could seriously grow my channel way faster than it would naturally. It would be obvious if I was doing this, since they'd clearly show up as ads and the video would be filled with comments asking why they saw the videos as ads. But if I really wanted to, I could use this method to brute force my way up to being one of the largest YouTubers in my field. But gambling promotions out of the question, it rules out ads as a growth option for my YouTube channel, unless I want to launder serious amounts of money very inefficiently. So this has been a waste of money, but I see it as an investment in knowledge. Ads are a tool that I can use, maybe not now, but it's nice to know the options there, and I now understand the process a lot better. It works, just not so well for YouTubers trying to promote themselves. Maybe I should try paying for this video to be promoted. Would it break the internet? Maybe one day I'll find out. But until then, have fun, and don't forget to subscribe.